welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James. Well, you can't do that. You're going to... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty. Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James.
What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Takes it to the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You're taking your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on.
Red Deer's got a 5-on-3, and the Clops, their BFF here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
He's got a step. Scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion. The entire building erupts as the official comes back on the ice. It's a disallowed goal, and under further review, it is deemed just that.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Red Deer's looking to break out of their own end. Rostock's got a hold of it along the wall. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Saros makes an early save, and it's an important one, especially for his confidence coming off that blowout the other night.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Moves with the puck in the corner. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Verhaeghe's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Just wide. Here's a shot from a tough position. Stop that one. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And look at that. They take the lead shorthanded.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Rostock's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Moves into the slot, and he's ridden off the puck. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. DeBrusk's lugging the puck. Feeds it to Hartman. He got all of that one.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Collins scores! What a shot!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
This is just a great shot, James. The delivery so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean.
Asher's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. Denies him with the save. Here's a chance, and he was ready for that one. Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get him moving east-west.
Rostock's got it, and they're on the attack. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Scores! And a milestone moment for the rookie!
Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable, James. I mean, you start out in a season, you're just hoping to put up your best numbers. Did you ever think it would be 100? I mean, he's done everything throughout this year to contribute offensively. He's got a silky smooth magic set of mitts, doesn't he, James? I mean, this is tough to do. The puck is bobbling, and he's able to settle it down, really corral it to be able to get his shot off for a tally. That's an unbelievable goal.
Asher's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Rostock's won the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Picked up along the wall by Asher. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction!
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately they're not getting any rhythm here.
Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Rostock's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sent into the far corner. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Net is knocked up. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
John's hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Red Deer's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Stopped with ease. Puck grabbed by Johns. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
Zucker is looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Oh, and just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save. Zucker's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Asher's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Evangelistas won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Wolves are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. Moves it quickly over to Glass. Moves the puck to Evangelista. Rostock's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes over the make loss save. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
They
score! A pylon to taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off.
After that...
Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Johns makes incredible moves at such high speeds. Guys, his ankle breaker zone ability leaves defenders in the dust. Saros has a high compete level and the skill to hold down the crease. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team.
Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And that'll do it for these guys for the night here.
Yeah, the refs will really want to send a message and clean it up, so they're going to get ejected, and they'll regain control here to start this one off.
Power play unit going back to work.
5-minute major, what a huge opportunity.
And we've got a fight. Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Coyle's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And now it's grabbed by Coyle. The Rattlesnakes get a hold of the puck undermanned. Along the side. Breakaway! What a save of the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got it himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Well, another extended 5-on-3 man advantage set to go here.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Takes the puck. Handles the puck.
Bobos has really dictated pace throughout these past few games, in particular coming off a hat-trick, getting a goal tonight. You know that all of his teammates want that puck on his stick. He has that incredible knack to find the back of the net.
Coyle's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Rostock's won the face-off. Quick pass to Scott. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here he is from the slot! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Rattlesnakes are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Rostock's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Bobos has the puck against the half wall. Here's a blast! And he turned that one aside. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Red Deer's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Edmondson. Makes his presence known on the ice. team, so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the drop. And there it is, stop, and he puts it into his own net.
Well, you can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group.
Kool-Aid's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Red Deers won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Red Deers got it in their own zone. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the feed. Here's the chance. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and
scores. Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. Man, can he ever protect the puck? And this is just a clinic in that area, James, where he is a leading example of how to shield, how to position, and then, of course, how to finish it off.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Moves inside. Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Zucker's got the puck in his own zone. There's a solid collision. Rostock's got possession while undermanned. Nice zone entry from the right side. He's in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Rostock's looking to break out. Drives to the paint. Scores! Wow, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Well, another short-handed goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Verhaeghe's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Rostock's won the draw in the neutral zone. Steps into the offensive end. Slides the puck over. The Wolves carry it along the wall. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Nice pad save.
Verhaeghe's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Rattlesnakes have it now. They move the puck out of harm's way. Takes a shot. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Rattlesnakes will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck picked up in the open ice. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Kool-Aid's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Rattlesnakes get a hold of the puck off the draw. From the neutral zone now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Bobos plays it now.
She's feeling it tonight, playing with a little bit of swagger, sitting at 49 goals, but she'll have a lot more if she gets to 50.
Oh, great use of the body on the play. Denies him. He got all of it. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Here's a sharp angle shot. Turn that chance aside.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things: a penalty or a goal.
One-time blast. Turner scores! Number 50. She's done it.
I think they knew she was going to be a pure goal scorer, James, but I didn't think she was going to be this level. I mean, it's unbelievable to see what she's done. Imagine what she can do. She got everything behind that one, a perfect setup, but she was waiting for it. She just teed it up and let it rip. Let me tell you, I couldn't do that in my day. I couldn't have broken a wet Kleenex with my shot.
Cheryl, 50 goals for the young rookie. I would say all expectations have been overwhelmingly exceeded on her part.
I'd say so. You never expect that a rookie is going to get to the 50-goal marker. That's a milestone for veterans. It's a coveted number, James, and she delivers. The confidence that she is playing with, incredible. Well, he just couldn't control his emotions. He was reckless and over-aggressive, and he's going to get a game misconduct, James, and it's deserved.
Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Picked up along the boards by Goulet. Puck scooped up by Butcher. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. The Wolves gain control of it. Hartman's got it along the boards. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
You don't see that too often, a game misconduct, so he's gone for the game, really affecting the lineup his team's put behind the 8-ball.
And they'll go right back to work here on that 5-on-3.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Cutting to the front of the net. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. The Wolves are going to need to find a way to manipulate their roster construction here as they're down a player now. That's a tough loss. They're going to have to figure out a way to manage it.
Thanks for that update, Cheryl. Routine bad save made by Saros. The scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, that's his signature backhand snipe, isn't it, James? It always amazes me, though, if he's in tight spaces, he's so aware of how to shield and get it off quickly. Goaltender had no idea it was coming.
On the shot, play resumes. Here's a short pass to Evangelista. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Rattlesnakes move the puck in the defensive zone. With some open space at center.
Butcher's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Rostock's got it now. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here's a breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Well, he doesn't need much time and space to get up to speed here, James, and he knows how to go left to right, and unfortunately, Unfortunately, the defenders can't keep up with him, and he makes his way to the net and caps it off for the tally.
The Hornets ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Wolves win the draw. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Tosses it on to Marino. Sends it across. And there's the save. And they move the puck out of harm's way. He's got a step. And stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
It's a 2-on-1. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Huge steal at his own end.
Rostock's been reading...
Breakaway. Oh, and that chance falls apart.
That's a tough one, James. She's worked hard to... get to that spot, and while she's looking and waiting, she's closing her space, and she runs out of room.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Rostock's got it in their own zone. There's a shot. Oh, what a save. Read it perfect.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
The Rattlesnakes will play it in their own end. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Rostock's got the puck along the boards. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Wolves will play it from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it across to Evangelista. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Rattlesnakes gain possession of the defensive zone. Puts it on the scores! Goes Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it. Hoyle's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this. Don't like seeing that at all. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Sookers won the draw. There's a firm collision. Quick feed to Evangelista. The Rattlesnakes grab possession of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Breakaway! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Moves it quickly over to Butcher. Here they come. All alone! Oh, denies it with the save! I think he got the blocker on it. Way off target. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Turns him away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Rattlesnakes have outshot, outscored, and all around dominated here in this first. Puck is dropped, we're back under a quick shot. Blacks back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. sends the pass over. Quick pass to Asher. Stayed by the goaltender, who stayed with it on the redirect.
Goaltenders have to be able to read where the puck is going to, and he reads it perfectly as he has a strong push cross post and makes the save.
There's a jolt of energy they need. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes a shot. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
Asher's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Off the trot, look at that move. He's got a step. Too much congestion in front. Scooped up along the wall by Asher. With the blast. Oh, and he just scores! Popping bottles for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Moves it to Evangelista. The Rattlesnakes have possession shorthanded. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it off, go behind the back lacrosse move for the finish. What an unbelievable goal to pull off the Michigan, James. And this is all surveying, reading exactly what you have, but you have way too much time and space if you can pull this off. But you have to have the hand-eye coordination and the skills to pull it up onto your stick and then bury it top cheddar. Unbelievable play.
Rostock's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes possession. Tremendous stop by Saros. Denies him again.
Well, he typically scores when he gets these opportunities. He is their emotional leader. He inspires this entire group. That was a huge save for the goaltender to make.
Rostock's penalty killers get a hold of it. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Rostock's got it in their own zone. Right away. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Grab your tickets for a chance.
We got a timeout on the ice. This is going to allow everyone to catch their breath here. Kool-Aid's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Rostock's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Big save right at the end. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Is out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. The Rattlesnakes find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Verhaeghe's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. The Wolves win it. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Wolves take it along the wall. Red Tear's got the puck. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
It's always tough when one of your best PKers is in the penalty box. You saw that shorty earlier. He can be dangerous, but now he's sitting for 2.
And that 2-man advantage will continue here on the power play.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Rostock's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Slides it up front. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard.
Rostock's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Quick shot! He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but they've been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Rattlesnakes are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you, and you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Scores! Coming up, clutch, short-handed, wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Rostock's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
An easy stop with the pad by Saros. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Answered the call there.
Saros has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
Oh, off his mask!
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Goulet's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. And the puck clears the zone. Grabbed along the board. He's got a step. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Goulet's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Hoffman's got it in the defensive end. Breakaway! He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Looks over his shoulder, and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
The Rattlesnakes are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
We're And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Verhaeghe's won the draw. Red Deer's moving it up the ice. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Rostock's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
What a save on the play!
Well, and I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Takes the pass. Rostock's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Goulet's working it around in the corner. And not much on that one. Zucker's stick handling in his own zone. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Kessel. Tries to get it to Verhaeghe. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Pushes it across to Zucker. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the cross-ice pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
Change up, come on! Time!
Rostock's got the puck in the defensive end. And they clear that puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. And he gets in front of that rocket. And another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Wolves certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. This is just a lack of focus and complete frustration. When you take this many penalties, you just kill the rhythm of your bench.
Red Deer's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Scores! And make it 20 on the year!
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. Well, this is a quick release shot that's going to beat the goaltender low blocker side, and he couldn't catch up to it with his stick or his blocker, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Rattlesnakes are playing what... their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Here's a chance in front. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James, not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. He's going to earn an assist on this play. I mean, he had to settle that puck down. It was bouncing, James, and he had to settle it down fast, and that's just another indication of how sweet and soft his hands really are. And then he dishes it beautifully to his teammate who puts it in.
Rostock's added yet another to extend this lead, and they possession after he takes a little hit. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it to the middle, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Rostock's looking to break out, and they get the puck out of the defensive end. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Saros will have his own bobblehead night coming up next game. I've seen the models of these. They look fantastic. There's still a couple tickets left. Get on board. Don't miss out. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Now he takes it over the line. Throws it in. Rostock's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Shot! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. Well, he's manipulating his opponent at will here. He's getting them to move their stick. They can't get on the puck. Why? Because he moves it east-west as fast as he goes north-south, James, and then he caps it off with a beautiful goal.
Marino's caught with this stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Red Deer's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Nice job to escape the zone. All alone! Denied by the goaltender. Wait, no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Rostock's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Marino's taking it from his own end. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they send it down the ice. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. An easy save by Saros. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
That's blocked.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
So throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Scott's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Rostock's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Goulet's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Marino's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Rostock's got a hold of the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Rattlesnakes have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Asher. Pad save with ease. The Wolves get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the puck. Sends a pass over. And that slides right out to center ice. Sends one up to Asher. And he puts that one aside with ease. And he loses control here. That's not going to fool him.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
Rostock's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. The Rattlesnakes played along the way. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. It's amazing an emotional charge and what it can do for your team in particular when someone who scores it does the dirty work. They work hard, they're courageous in their play, and they exhibit the intangible.
Rostock's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Here's a short pass to Duxon. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Rostock's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable...
Here we go, breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Oh, there's one more! My goodness, it kept going out too! Delayed penalty looming. Slides the puck to Verhage. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Strong defensive effort. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is a tough situation when you got one of your best PKers who scored a shorty early in the game taking one. You have to find someone else to kill it now.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Puck picked up by Edvinson. Rips it from the blue line. Gets down in front for the block. The Rattlesnakes move the puck in the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's a chance. Makes a save. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Rostock's through straight away. Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Hoffman's moving the puck through his own zone. They send the puck in and go up for a line change. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Hoffman's lugging the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Pushes it across to Kulikov. The Rattlesnakes will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Hoffman's got the puck in his own zone and gets it in deep in the opposite corner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Red Deer's ready to go on the attack. Grabs the puck at center. Quick shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Bobos has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick. Doxson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Rostock's penalty killers get their man out of the box. Pad save with ease.
In any team, you have to have players who are willing to buy in and execute on their role. And this team, this PK unit, certainly delivering in that area. Each player knows exactly what they have to do. They're getting out there, they're doing it.
Rostock's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Rattlesnakes will play it in their own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Binghamton's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Rostock's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Red Deer's won the face-off deep in their own end. Handles the pass. The Rattlesnakes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And they send it right back to him. And he passes it up ahead to Scott. And now it's over to Hoffman. The Wolves gain control of the puck. Puck grab by DeBrusque. That goes off a twig. Rostock's got it in their own zone. Puts it in deep. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Quick feed to Butcher. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he had an answer with that save. Red Deer's looking to break out of their own end. The Wolves have the puck now. Rostock's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
The team would like to thank you for your...
Carlton's got the answer as to who had the better night.
Johns has my vote in this matchup, guys. He hasn't gotten any points, but he's been working hard, and it has not gone unnoticed.
Rostock's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle.